Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful evening. It is time for our daily twin flame love interest soulmate in separation reading. If you're new to the channel, please like, follow, share, and subscribe. I do this every morning pretty much. And what we're going to do is we check in on what the current energies are for the collective. Now, I channel some collectives, and if you want this to be a little bit more personal, uh, it's best to like, follow, share, and subscribe because then I'll catch your energies as well. With that, let's start with our read. And if you happen to make it to the live in TikTok, I will pull some cards for you if you put your name and your significant other's name into the comment window. And as soon as I do the full read, I will start taking some requests. Donations are not required, but appreciated. So with that, let's get started with our read. Spirit, what is the current energies for the collective in separation right now? Okay, the energy we have for today is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, right? So we're being asked to balance today. That's the energy for the collective. And let's start with some love messages, energies. Let's see what the current love energies are within the collective. So let's pull some cards. Hi, Keisha. All right, let's see what we have here. What do the cards say? Okay. We have pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So what you're getting is spirit is saying, keep an eye out. We're giving you some information. We're giving you signs. Pay attention to those signs. Let's see what else we've got coming out. We've also got third party situation, right? Nobody ever likes to hear that. Yes, Keisha, you can ask a question as soon as I do the full read. I will pull some cards for you. Third party situations nobody likes, but a lot of times those third party situations aren't what our fear makes them out to be. A lot of times those third party situations are family and friends that are causing problems, not so much a relationship issue. All right, so let's see what else the cards have for us. Spirit, what other things do you have within this connection? Okay, we've got two cards that came out. Divine intervention. So perhaps that's what's happening here with this third party. And intuition, inner knowing, right? And that goes along with the signs too. So I suspect that what's happening here is that you're getting a divine intervention on this third party situation. And just some confirmation, we're dealing with a divine feminine here in this collection. Now remember, divine feminine doesn't always mean a girl. It could be a man as well. It's about the energies. So let's see if we can get some more clarity on what the situation that we're channeling for today. Okay. We have a chaser. I don't want to chase anymore, right? So that person is coming into your person's coming into balance. They don't want to be, or should I say, you don't want to be chasing. And as you stop chasing, you start moving into the balance space, because what happens is you have chaser, runner, and then there's the balance. You're making a decision. Divine Feminine's making a decision not to be a chaser anymore. Anything else we have here? Okay, we got a few cards. Now we've got a runner, right? So this is more confirmation. I don't want to run anymore. Right? So both parties are coming out of that space of runner chaser, which is great. That's balance. Okay, we've got regret. I wish this never happened. And that's probably why we're into this space. And by lying, I ripped this apart, right? And again, we're looking at that area where that person is finally coming to those correct conclusions. But we also have a little bit more fear here. Time. I'm too late, right? The person's like, hey, wait a second. Your person is saying, hey, wait a second. I'm not, am I too late? Did I come to these realizations too late in the game? So let's see what current love energies align with these messages here. Spirit, give me the current love energies around this connection that we are looking at right here. Okay, we have bonding, right? So let's see what else we get here. Spirit, any other messages? Feel there's a couple coming out here, and best friends, right? And this is what they feel. They feel that you guys have a bond. You guys have been like best friends. That you know them not like the surface friends that they have, these third parties that are keeping you guys away. Take a few more love messages. And recognition, right? The divine will help you recognize the signs. And again, right, we're at a whole bunch of things saying, look, signs, signs, pay attention to those signs. If that's not the divine yelling at us, guides, look at the signs. Let's see what else we get. Anything else, Spirit, from this deck? And again, what do we get? We get signs. Right? How many times are they going to tell us the signs? And avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So you got to really lean into this with your intuition. Is this connection truly real or not? And so let's ask Spirit, is that connection truly real? Or is it an illusion? And Spirit saying trust. Give me some more information on that, Spirit. And bingo, what else do we get? We get reconciliation very soon. Wow, those are some really positive cards because we've lost the chaser runner. Signs are showing up. Your person is in that space of, hey, I'm figuring shit out. So now let's get some messages from your person. All right, so we will put there in. Okay, messages from the person. Move on. I don't feel the same. I held your past against you even though I promised that I wouldn't judge. I have only good thoughts and feelings for you. And let's see what other messages we have. This person's still in a little bit of a conflict in their head. And maybe that's the illusion that's breaking. Sprying, I still keep track of you from afar, right? Your person's still feeling that pull. I feel that illusion is really about the stuff inside that person's head based on all the cards we're getting. And recycle, right? Goes back to that time. Have I lost enough time? How many times have we been through this mess? So with that, let's get some guidance from our higher selves. So actually, I'm going to do one more set of messages first. Any other messages you want to give us, Spirit? Okay, check on you from afar. So that's again another synchronicity, long distance, right? They're watching you. Friends and family disapprove of this connection. Remember when we talked about third party? And this is what's going on. There's a lot of stress that they've been feeling from the parents, the friends, the family, whatever that other third party is. They're keeping and have been keeping this person in illusion. And now it's time to move on from that illusion. And that's effectively what that move on is. These cards now start to kind of clarify that message that we were getting here. So let's now get some advice from your higher self. Higher self, what advice do you want to give for the collective here? it's the time for romance has come, right? And so we're seeing that, there's a reconciliation coming in, there's love coming in, there's bonding, balancing. It's time for romance. And let's get to the time card and let's see the culmination of all this. Spirit never really likes to give us time. They like to kind of give us a little bit of a kind of tease with it because Spirit likes things to be a surprise. So let's look at timing. Okay, Spirit. Well, when is this reconciliation, the time for romance? When is it coming? I know you said very soon. And we got tomorrow. Gotta love that, Spirit. And it's worth waiting for, right? Well, I'm hoping that that really does mean for whoever I'm channeling this for that, yeah, tomorrow you're going to see some sort of movement. And, honestly, uh, it's always today, it's never tomorrow. So I think Spirit might be playing a little joke on us, but it's worth waiting for. And with that, that is my read for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this read. I'm a little happier now that TikTok is allowing us 30 minutes, so I get a little bit more time to really go through the cards and look at the trends that we're seeing. But as you can see, the trends are this person's moving on from illusion, moving on from the stuff that's in their head. They're balancing it out. You're balancing yourself out. And as you start to balance out, this is going to come in really quickly. I think that tomorrow is really just it's a joke, but it's going to come on really quickly if and when you get to that full balance space. And so with that, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to stay on for a few more seconds as I run through as I put away the cards. And if anybody would like a card, please put it into the comments. Keisha, if you're still there, this is the time to get a read as I pull the cards. For everybody else, thank you very much for watching, being part of this channel and this read. As you follow, like, share, and subscribe, I will be channeling a lot of your energy, so I'll be able to get a lot more information that's more valuable towards you and ones that are connected to your energies. Please visit my other channels I have. I have them on YouTube where I do spiritual healing via light language and also do a replay of these reads as well on my Twin Flame channel where I also do have some light language activations just specifically for twins. And with that, thank you everybody. And please come back again. I go on live on TikTok daily, usually anywhere between 6 and 10 a.m. New York time. Cheers.